This one belted deep left field, on its way. Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Chicago taking on Team Venezuela. Let's take a look at the bracket now. Team Venezuela, always a contender here at the WBC, Chris.
Yeah, Boo. Plenty of household names on the roster, and those guys are used to winning, and I can't wait to see what they can accomplish here.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starting pitcher, Emmanuel De Jesus. What's the word on him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ballgame, but
that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Go to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And it's second. Line drive. Calls it in. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's the ball. close with that one. Ball 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Terry Carpenter.
Oh, that's good.
And there's the strike. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, climbs the ladder and makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Roy Halladay. How about a report on him, Chris?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breath. Step off the mound. Do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Luis Ariz stands in. Runner on the move. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. 2 down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Now quick throw to first. Garcia back easily. And there's a foul ball. Yoan comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Out of out. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a swing and a miss there.
Changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. A solo shot. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. And now here is Zach Gallen. Rip, but it curls foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second.
Ball 2.
He holds it in, 2 away. Here's Muncy to hit it. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. That one almost got him. That's hard hit on the line. And that one is off the wall.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now here is Connor Wong. Line drive, base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe for third.
couple of singles back-to-back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Field 2. Swing and he popped it up. But it's just foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the grab and that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We head to the bottom of the second. Jackson Choi digs in now.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a 1-1. And that is out of play. 1-2 now. Waves at the defender for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Aye! Swings through that one out front that time. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. Lone Depot Park has seen some changes over the years, Siggy. Gone are the days of the aquariums behind home plate and the home run sculpture out past center.
You can still see the sculpture at its new location just outside the ballpark there. I went and paid it a visit before the game.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches on that location.
Right side. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Carpenter
Ball 1.
at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And it's even up. And they'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Sets him down on strike. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic as we go to the last of the third. William Contreras now at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Out to short, Perdomo. Whips it to
No,
first.
he's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next.
Aye.
The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Ball inside.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay. The tag is in there. We're tied at one.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Makes the catch for the second out. Now a chance for Luis Arias. Line drive, caught. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. All set for the start of the inning. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. One pitch and one out. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Ball one.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Oh, play.
He's out.
And now it's Max Muncy. Single to right in his first trip. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Down, Dominion. Way out front for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here at the WBC, welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. Wilson Contreras digs in now.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Foul. That ball's foul.
Got him swinging for a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Hey.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. field. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in.
Hey.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Ball, that's just out.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. And we're back in Lone Depot Park where it's early here at WBC. We're in pool play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Connor Wong now at the plate. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Galen Lyle. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 lines. So far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Fastball that's outside.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Perdomo, the next to hit. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Saves at second, and that was not close. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. In the dirt. But no advance from the runner. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one way inside. In the center field base hit. Man aboard.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Terry Carpenter.
Yep, that ball went out.
Throw, save. That's the stolen base. And the 1-0. Drilled out towards the center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Yoendris Gomez taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Digging in, Carlos Santana. Number down the right side for foul. Now the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Comeback Tucker to the mound. Throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now back.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Just
Ball
missed.
upstairs.
That one not close. And that's ball two.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Chorio aiming to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now batting
And
for
there's two
Chicago.
down.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. Zach Gallo. That one ripped but foul. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side but foul. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Outside low. And the count's even at two. And that skips into there. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ezequiel Tovar getting ready to hit.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that one missing low.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Throw on to Santana. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Acuna at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. A big swing and a miss. That's towards center. Varsho drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Michael Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking down this is down and away. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. Inning over. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Top 6. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. So 1 down. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. He hammers one out to center. So digging in, Connor Wong. Makes the slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And here is Jalen Ryan.
The left fielder of the fourth, Jalen Ryan.
Rip, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, base is empty. The batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, right side. Arise on to first. That's the Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Well, we go bottom 6. Luis Arias digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Contreras now. That one fouled hard the other way. Yowar. Outside corner, there's a strike. And it skips in the dirt. Fights it off. You'll see another. Venezuela with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking for the K.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Number 1.
So up next,
Jackson Chourio.
Del Rio.
And a swing and a miss. Pitches in there. That is strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning with the pitcher on the mound, Angel Serpa.
well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score.
There's a swing and a drop. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. So, man aboard. And now, Terry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws to second. Got it. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when he didn't roll that far away, but then try to get back before they throw you out anyway. Not going to go in your highlight reel.
The 2-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Too high. Ball.
And there's a base hit into left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Zach Gallo. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just misses without. Battling here as he fouls it away. Into the outfield, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff seat. Here's Gleyber Torres. Kodai Senga gets the ball to the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
One out man at first. Next to hit, William Contreras. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Ball one there.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit right field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ball side low, and that's ball 1. And a strike. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Ball 1.
Those always feel great.
Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. Leave something out over the plate. It's going to bring in some runs.
Stays alive. 2-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag safe. And it's 8-4. So runner at second. 2 down. Arrives. Now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Back here in Miami, at the top of the 8th, Max Muncy getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side, arrives. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Connor Wong will hit next. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, right side. Arias on to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Galen Lyle. And first offering is fouled off. Shootout, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. That one just misses. The changeup missing. Now 2-2. And that's too high. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and he didn't pull off or roll his hands over it. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the
ball one. Perdomo in the box, lays off for ball one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's down 9-4. And at first, next is the designated hitter, Brandon Mark. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Runner goes again. In the air to left center. O'Brien coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Lone Depot Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And there's the strike. That one catches the zone. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Is his third of the game. And now the center fielder, Jackson Short. In there for strike one.
Go Rio.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the lefty.
Last base center. The play. Wilyer O'Brien out towards right center field. And that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, number 30.
0-1.
That's a base hit. The leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And it's fouled away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here goes the runner. This one in the air, center field. Chourio under this one. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that's a home run into the upper deck. And he's gone yard again. That's his arm out of the bullpen. Antonio Sensatella.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a postgame.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. And Thaughtrey misses down and away.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On a line. And that is that. All set for the bottom. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now it's William Contreras.
Nope, outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ball inside.
The 3-1. There's a strike at the knees. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This to third. Muncy. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. The batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw on to Santana. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know, my little heart to give, baby, I wanna give you the world, not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with, but all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my company. Oh baby, trust me, once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know.
Live from Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Welcome to the World Baseball Classic. It's Chicago taking on Team Nicaragua. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Let's check out our